Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of October 11th to the 17th, 2021. Just cleansing the energy after doing Scorpio's emotional read. But we're going to keep the intros short moving forward, quite brief, just so we can jump right into it so you can get what you need to out of these, okay? You're drawn to this for a reason. Just keep in mind it's general, okay? We're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Elemental Oracle deck, which is new to my collection, excuse me, as a mess with. And we're going to further clarify each of those Oracle cards with some Tattoo Tarot, and then finish off with some advice from the Find Your Happy deck, okay? One more shuffle this way. I feel like you will be quite on point this week, which is going to surprise you and others around you, and due to the retrograde still, it hasn't wrapped up yet. It ends the day after this week that we're doing this reading for. Okay, for Pisces to begin this weekly read, the 11th to the 17th of October, 2021. What do we have for my lovely Pisces? Might be a little bit emotional. I mean, it's natural for the retrograde, but I feel like you're quite on point for whatever reason. Okay. We got 2. What else do we have for Pisces? Okay. So I feel the need to not take these 2 and show them, because that's already 5. That's a lot. That means we're probably just going to speak upon clarifying those. So attraction, magnetism, and discipline time is going to be a level of attraction that takes place. I feel like you're attracting what you deserve moving forward. Energy, situations, it's like Pisces is no longer settling for those situations or energies that are unhealthy or just not right for you. Kind of have a better sense moving forward, maybe not fully, but a better sense of what you deserve, or you know, the type of energies and situations that work for you. Okay, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of talking this week, a lot of rants, but there's going to be a focus on your time and you feeling like you may not have enough time in the day and the week to accomplish everything, or to just kind of get everything off your chest, or to, you're just going to be doing a lot of talking, a lot of accomplishing this week. Okay, alrighty. Make sure to cleanse your energy this week if you are empathic. We're beginning with speaking your words, voice, on that note. Okay? Absolutely relevant. Let's do some initial shuffling. What do we have for this voice card? Way too many. You may have a headache though, because I just saw the 5 of Swords. The Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. I told you there might be a hint of emotion taking place under the surface, even if it's not apparent to those around you, but there's something you want to go after or begin, or you may have just began it. All right, and it entails getting your voice out there. It could be you starting up a YouTube channel, doing seminars, or just allowing yourself to share your wisdom and knowledge from all the struggles you've been through to help other people somehow. Good for you. Making an impact, it feels like. And you just maybe, when getting your voice out there, will get a little choked up, or sort of feel very, very vulnerable. Excuse me, you might stutter a little bit, but it's, no matter how much you struggle, there's this emphasis this week on you getting your voice out there, sharing your knowledge and wisdom regardless. Somebody is going to, or multiple people will gain something from it, okay? Your third eye is opening to how important this is for you as an individual, as a soul, okay? It's going to feel like a week being drawn to the fish on the Page of Cups, where you're just kind of like coasting through, you're swimming through the week. The vibes are going to be very interesting given it's the retrograde, okay? Moving on to Darkness Moon. Okay, so it's a week of healing for you. I mean, it makes sense given the retrograde is taking place, when things slow down. Don't force yourself to move quicker than you can, or it feels like you should be. You know, you're going to have a lot going on, balancing things out, weighing out who and what's healthy for you once again, as you sort of naturally attract what's right for you, who's right for you, as we spoke upon in the beginning. But you at times feeling that there's this darkness within you that's kind of clearing, but you have to sort of do that initial healing throughout the week, even if it's behind closed doors, you know, in order to make the best out of a fresh start you're beginning or will moving forward. It could feel like there's multiple fresh starts, It's a week where change is just highlighted, whether it's present or will happen moving forward for all 12 signs, okay? The Hanged Man, you needing to adjust your perspective on either how much healing you need that needs to take place, excuse me, or on something, a situation that you need to heal from, okay? I feel like a lot of it is past oriented. Don't be surprised if the past pops back up this week. It just happens during the retrograde. Past friends, lovers, jobs. Okay, moving on to transformation and pressure. The Five of Pentacles, interesting. You're going through a transformation within a situation you don't feel like you fit in with anymore. You may feel like you've outgrown this job or relationship or living situation, whatever it may be for you. This sort of situation where this feels like an amount of pressure is kind of being put on you within the situation to sort of expand, to move to something bigger and better, okay? Feeling like you just, it's too much, it's toxic, or it doesn't bring out a healthy side of you anymore. Interesting. I feel like for a lot of you it's a relationship, okay? Oh, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's financially related for you. Could be, again, a living situation or something of the sort where you spend money on it, or it costs you money, or it could be a job. Your finances could be tied up in this relationship. But whatever it is, it's part of your transformation, it's part of your growth this week, and it's definitely being highlighted, and you sort of understanding and need to take a step back and be like, it needs to change eventually, even if it doesn't change this week. Okay, Knight of Cups. Prepping you, excuse me, pushing you, a push from the universe to emotionally go after this change, this development, in order to see your personal development and transformation continue. Okay, it's like a death and rebirth in a sense for some of you. Silence now to move right along. What do we have for the Silence card? Judgment. You're going to be pushed at certain points in the week, especially towards the weekend, to take a moment of silence, okay? Your world is changing. It's as if it's like a Four Swords vibe once again, where you're pushed to take a step back and reevaluate things, but it's almost as if you need to sort of silence your mind because things are racing so much, okay? It'll help you figure out what's true, right? It's interesting how I just slowed down my speaking as we talked about this card, because we got the Judgment and the World card. You needing to be truly honest with yourself, but it entails you sort of taking a moment of silence or several moments in order to speak your truth more effectively, or to just kind of initiate those changes moving forward that need to take place. The Knight of Swords, it's like you getting ready and being prepped by the universe for this action that you're about to take, something fresh and new, exciting that you're about to go after. But all of this healing and sort of quiet time needs to take place. Three of Pentacles is going to sort of leave people in awe, or just noticing you for one reason or another. Or you could find that in this time, people are noticing your business, your work, whatever you're accomplishing, the changes you're looking to make. And you just being like, it's maybe not fully your business, but at the same time, I do appreciate the admiration, the attention. Interesting. Feeling mixed emotions coming from that attention, okay? Joy, music. It's going to be a hefty week for you. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out for this Joy music card, it's as if you're being pushed, especially throughout the weekend, to listen to music, you know, reminisce through songs from your childhood, your past, allowing yourself to look to and move towards certain songs and music when you feel you're going through this healing, or when you feel emotional or a bit confused. Interesting. A push to sort of dance with life this week. These two cards coming out, it's as if a song will sort of confirm or remind you, interestingly enough, that you're going towards what's meant for you, or a change you're about to implement that you sort of either decided this week or have known for a while is meant to be. Interesting. I feel like you'll be very drawn to the moon sky, the night sky, the moon, excuse me, for one reason or another. With the Nine of Pentacles, feeling as if it's a week where you sort of confirm that you're ready to reach for your independence, for maybe a new job, or just a new level of financial security and just being like, I got to do what's right for me, right? Nobody or nothing's going to hold you back, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is going to be a week where things are moving a little bit slowly, but feel quite heavy. Very pressured once again. Let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling some last final advice from the Find Your Happy deck. Certain energies around you might make you a little bit nervous for whatever reason. You may realize you're empathic this week. I think I'd mentioned in the beginning, cleanse your energy if need be. And that came from the cleansing card at the bottom. But cleansing also in terms of you deciding who and what's not working for you anymore. I am only trapped by my illusion, excuse me, if I could even say it. Keep that in mind this week. And the only approval I need is my own when deciding what to move towards, who or what doesn't work for you anymore, and what sort of needs to change and be adjusted, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.